Leela represents true Indian hospitality, true Indian luxury hospitality. And I think I just pause a bit when I look at this sentence because this is what Leela has been doing for over 3 decades as a true luxury representation of India. Our core system, our DNA, our Atiti Deo Bhava, which is a part of our Leela Dharma. So that's what we have been following for the last 3 decades. And if you talk about the three qualities that make the Leela brand very distinct, or I would say different from others in this category, I think the first quality is authenticity. Whether it's the authenticity of building modern palaces today, but bringing in the look and feel of everything that's been chosen, from a painting on the wall or the chandelier, has been done with immense amount of detailing and passion, and I would say some element of exuberance and very, very fine quality. So authenticity is something that really the brand stands for. The second, I think, distinction I would say is in the whole DNA of a service, which is very gracious, because it's service from the soul, is creating experiences. While there is always the allure of Indian hospitality and the Indian service, but like doing it day in day out, as I mentioned earlier, creating those experiences for all our guests when they stay at a Leela Palace hotel or any Leela property anywhere, bringing it to life daily. That's something which really distincts us, makes us distinct. The graciousness about the whole service. The third thing is the people, really. Even from the qualities that we look out for when we hire people, or the way we train our people, we really want to, it's people, it's our associates who deliver this experience. All we do is to enable them and empower them to be able to be the best versions of themselves when they come to facing guests. Leela has always been, our hotels have always been the finest hotels or amongst the finest hotels in the location or the market that they operate in. And I would say our founding family, we are very grateful to our founding family and Captain Nair, who built this legacy and this heritage, because building palaces of this quality with that heart and soul requires a different level of a vision, which is really exemplary, which I can't think of too many other examples where this kind of quality and detailing has been put in. So that's the legacy that has been bestowed upon us, I would say, and we have to live up to that legacy with the highest level of respect, because that's something that's built the Leela brand. So we may be only 9 hotels today, but the recognition is only because we really focused on what really matters. It's also important that our people feel like they get this joy out of serving other people. So it's like really very important for us to see that way. So I think in a new journey, in a new phase, there have been many turning points. The opening of the Leela Palace, New Delhi, that was a game changer. We introduced to India, in a city like Delhi, a modern palace, which even then and even today makes heads turn. And I tell you, it's a curated of fine art, and it's almost a museum of sorts where we feature hospitality. The making of the Leela Palace in Udaipur, again an iconic destination. The Leela Palace Chennai, which I really believe is one of our finest properties and stunning hotels. And of course, if you talk about turning points, the launch and the opening of the Leela Palace in Bengaluru and the Leela Mumbai. And so there have been many milestones. And I think with every milestone, the brand has become stronger and grown, and more, I would say, as a true representation of Indian luxury internationally. So there have been many turning points. And the last was, I think, once Brookfield acquired the brand in October 2019. That's been another turning point. Why? Because it brings a great melange and a great blend of uber luxury, Indian luxury hospitality, backed by an organization like Brookfield, which is extremely well capitalized, which can literally feed and fuel the dreams that we have for the brand.